Hello guys, Nick here. Welcome to Focus Fitness Train. Today we're doing my new video, okay, which is part of my top 8 muscle building series, okay, and this is bodyweight style, okay. In this edition we're going to be hitting the quads, okay, but before we start the exercises and the whole video, obviously, little sort of quick note is obviously, even though we're primarily focusing on the quads, okay, other muscles are going to be working, such as the hip flexors, okay, the glutes, the bum, okay, and obviously the back of the leg, like the hamstrings, the semivenosus, the semitendinosus, and the biceps femoris. And yes, you do have a biceps muscle in the back of your leg, okay? So because it curls, doesn't it? Your bicep curl, your leg curl, okay? But yeah, just in case you're wondering, obviously why those muscles were working, okay? They like to work together. Okay, it's the same if you're doing hamstring training, your quads are going to get involved in it as well as the hip flexors and the glutes. Okay, it all sort of work together and they like to work together. Okay, but obviously the main focus is going to be on the quads. Okay, now the first one is bodyweight squats. Why bodyweight squats? Because if you've got bad form or you're just beginning out in squats, then I find doing bodyweight is a good one to either start off or correct any sort of imbalances or bad form that you have. Okay, so it can help with your form. Okay, so first off, go over here. Now I'm going to do side on view so you can see properly. Now you need to get your stance properly first. Stance is important because if it's a narrow stance, that's fine. If it's a mid stance, which is what I would usually go with, then that's cool. If you do a wide stance, obviously you want to try and maybe not too wide, okay, because then it starts going into like more of a sumo squat and you hit your inner thigh, which that's great, hitting your inner thigh, okay, but obviously you want to try and sort of like keep it sort of more focused on the quads, like I say. So I say mid stance is always sort of good, sort of try and train with, okay, because you can keep it down nice and low. I can keep good thoracic extension of the spine, okay, and then I can come up and get that full range of motion that I need. Okay, so obviously choose the correct stance that is comfortable for you. Okay, you have to do that first, especially if you're beginning out. Obviously, now with what I say with full range of motion there, okay, is a lot of people when they do it, when they do the exercise, they come up and they stop there. They stop there. Why have you stopped there? You've got that little extra bit of motion to go. And if you start cutting things out, cutting things short, you're not going to get results. You're not going to get proper results, okay? And you're going to leave yourself weak, okay? And that's not going to help you, okay? So don't do that. You wouldn't do it with a bicep curl. You wouldn't do it with a tricep kickback, okay? Or with a bench press, would you? You wouldn't cut them short. You would do the full range of motion, okay? So make sure you do full range of motion with your bottom half as well, okay? With your legs, especially when you do leg training there. Okay, or anything that involves your legs, make sure you get a full extension, okay? Because that way it will leave you nice and strong and powerful, okay? And get the results that you want as well. Anyway, but that was that's bodyweight squat. So like I said, get good form. Make sure obviously you're keeping good thoracic extension, okay? Only go as low as you can as well. If you've got mobility problems, then only sort of go as low as is comfortable for you, but people don't have any mobility problems, then go as low as you possibly can, down nice and low, so you're like kind of sitting on the floor. Even if it means starting off with a box squat, like say have a box or a stool, a chair or something, yeah, go down, bang your bum, okay, but your bum bounces off, then you come up and make sure you get a full range of motion, okay? Like I say, if you need to have a box or a chair or something there so you can bump and pretty much touch it and then come back up, then do that, obviously to train yourself to start with, okay? Because that would be a good guidance to help. That was bodyweight squats. Next one is side lunges. Now you may think side lunges is not hard, okay, but it's not so much as it's hard, it can become hard, okay, after doing so many sets, let's say 3 to 4 sets to failure, it will become hard, okay, especially when you are doing it to failure, okay, but a lot of people tend to do it wrong, okay. You want to be sort of, when you're lunging sideways, lunge like so, okay, so as you can see, you can alternate it, okay, or you can do just one side at a time, okay, like so. But what you want to do is you want to keep yourself upright. You don't want to be sort of leaning too far over, okay, you don't want to be hunching over like that. You want to keep yourself up straight, okay. Obviously, that's what a lot of people tend to do. They tend to lean over way too much. Okay, why are you leaning over that much? You don't need to. Okay, you're going sideways, not going forwards. You're going slightly diagonal, but you're not going over. Okay, so try and keep yourself up, nice and upright and straight. Obviously, when you go back from that position, then go up nice and straight. Okay, to get a full extension. Okay, so up. As you can see, I'm coming back and getting full range of motion. I'm not cutting it short, getting that full range of motion. Okay, so that was a good one to do. Okay, especially like I said, to failure. Okay, but again, these are all 3 to 4 sets to failure. And when I say failure, I don't mean like when it starts to hurt a little bit or when you feel the lactic acid, then just give up. I don't mean that at all. What I mean is literally till your legs are quivering and you can't complete the rep. Okay, so if you're doing whatever exercise it may be, a squat or a lunge or anything, and you're like that, but you can't literally get up anymore and you go down just like that, that's failure because you can't do it anymore. Okay, you have to rest then, obviously so many seconds, and then obviously get back on it. Okay, depending on how many sets you've got, whether it's 3 or 4. Okay, next one, obviously on our list, okay, is levitation squats. Okay, now I like levitation squats because the focus on the quads is a hell of a lot. I mean, the tension, the amount of work that needs to be done by the quads in this one is insane. Okay, because it is all more or less about the quads. Yes, the glutes and the hip flexors, a bit of hamstrings will get involved. Okay, because of the way obviously we do the action of the motion, okay, but obviously the main focus is on the quads because that is what you're trying to push with. Okay, now with main sort of ones where you have split squats or lunges, you have a position where your toes are on the floor, okay, like so, okay, and you've got that bit of push off. With this one, there's no push off with your toes. You've got to try and sort of lift off the floor, keep it off the floor, and then sort of push yourself up. Okay, so it's quite hard to do. If you need the wall, it's there. Okay, but sort of pushing up and coming up. So now that can be your starting position if you want to, or you can start from standing up. But again, only go as far as you can go, especially if you've got mobility problems. But if you haven't, go as low as you can. Okay, but I tend to sort of go down nice and low, and then come up. Okay, but mainly to steady myself a little bit. So if I need the wall, I might just tap the wall. Okay, or I might just tap my foot on the floor just to get a little bit of extra balance. Okay, so because if you need to do that, that's fine. Okay, so don't worry about if you have to tap the floor. That's fine. Okay, so don't worry about that. Obviously, but obviously when you are doing it, you will mostly sort of put your arms out and you will lean forward a little bit more than you would usually, okay, just because of the way you're doing the exercise, okay, and then steady yourself and then push yourself up and get that full range of motion as well. Okay, now you may find one leg is stronger than the other, like you may be more strong on your left or strong on your right. It's really dependent up to you. Okay, but go as low as you can go. Like I say, if you need a wall for assistance, it's there. If you need to tap the floor, it's there. Okay, or if you need to hold onto the wall to get yourself down that self nice and low, then that's fine as well. Okay, and obviously then swap legs. And obviously do the same. Like so, if you need to hold the wall, it's there. Okay, but you'll find obviously, I say some with some exercises like you might be better balance on one of your legs, might be a little bit better than the other. Okay, and one will be mostly stronger than the other. Okay, but try and get you sort of levelly as strong as possible, or levelly on both sides. Okay, but one will always be a little bit more predominantly strong because that's the one we are. Some of us are more predominantly left, and some are more predominantly right. Okay, me personally, I'm a righty. Okay, especially when I'm doing my writing. Okay, and I do tend to favour my right leg quite a lot. Okay, but I do train my left leg a hell of a lot as well to make sure that it's as strong as my right. Okay, but yeah, that is obviously levitation squats. Like I say, because you are laying over on this one, okay, and there's a lot of tension in the quad, and because you're putting your body weight over your upper body weight, okay, over the leg, there's even more weight, okay, to really push, and you really got to push, okay, on this one. Obviously, but I find it's a good one to do because it really works the quads hard and gets that muscle building, that definition, and that power and that strength. Okay, so excellent one to have into your workouts. Make sure you add it in now. Okay, next one is called tornado squats, okay, or twister squats, okay, and what you're going to do in this one is quite explosive, okay, it's quite explosive and it's good, kind of a good conditioning one as well, okay, but it's good for muscle building, okay, especially as a finisher even as well. Okay, you basically start off in a squat position and you explode up and then jump basically 180 in the air. Okay, so load up with your quads, okay, right, so push yourself off and then land in like say a quarter squat and then go into that squat and then push off. Now, okay. Now, like I said, that's a great conditioning one as well, okay, and especially a good finisher, okay, but it's also explosive as you can see. You load up with the quads, you literally just spin in midair 180, okay, make sure you land like say nice and softly. That's why I say when you land in that sort of quarter squat because you're bending your knees, okay, taking a bit of force out, okay, so you're not going to put too much unwanted force through the kneecaps, basically, okay, or and down along the leg, okay. So make sure it's still sort of nice and soft for your landing, okay. You want to be nice and soft when you're landing, okay. But yeah, I like that one. Like I said, because it is conditioning, because it is explosive, okay, and also you've got to keep yourself pretty sturdy when you're spinning in the air, anyway, okay. But obviously it can be a good finisher as well, okay, but it does give a bit of muscle building, obviously benefits and sort of power, explosive power. You have to be able to sort of push yourself, even if it's just a few reps, even if it's just 10 times that you go around, okay. So obviously that would be 1, that would be 2, 3, 4, you know, if you get 10 or 12 and you fail, obviously, but you literally can't do any more, like you fall into the ground like this, okay, and you've worked yourself, you've worked hard, okay. It's if you give up and go, oh yeah, well, yeah, you can't give up, okay, push yourself until you literally can't do any more, okay, to failure, okay. So obviously, and if you've not done it before, it may only be 10 to 12 reps, okay, obviously, but try and push yourself, obviously, with those 3 to 4 sets to failure, okay, obviously, but again, I find it's another good one to do, okay, it gives you different sort of component of explosiveness, as well as conditioning, as well as the muscle building and power and strength, okay. And that was obviously tornado or twister jumps, should we say, okay. The next one on our list is single leg heel touch squats. Now, single leg is very similar to levitation squats, but you're going down a lot further, okay, because you're trying to touch your heel, okay, on your leg. Now, if you can't touch your heel, then just touch around your calf area, okay, obviously do that, okay, but again, it does require single leg training, okay, so again, there's no wasted motion on this one, so you can always turn your right, go your left, and your right, and your left, and your right, your left, and you do the fourth, right and left, okay. But yeah, you're going to go down, and your body weight is going to go over the leg, so there's going to be more weight, okay, but you go down nice and slowly, and then tap, and then come all the way up, okay. Make sure you get that full range of motion as well, okay. Again, don't sort of cut it short, you want to be getting that full range of motion, okay. But again, down, nice and steady, steady yourself, tap, and then come up, but keep your back straight, okay, don't hunch over, and then come up and push through, okay. Now, if you need to hold the wall for assistance, that's fine. If you need to tap the floor with your toes, that's fine on the way down. Like if you're wobbling, or if you tap like that, tap like that, tap like that, and like so until you get back up to the top. Okay, so that's if you need to tap the floor. Okay, so if you need to tap the floor, you need to hold the wall, that's completely fine. Just again, make sure that when you're doing it on sort of the leg as well, obviously use those for assistance if you need it. Okay, again, it's nice and steady, nice and steady. Tapping, keeping my back straight, and then push up all the way through. Okay, as you can see there, I'm a little bit more steady on my left leg than on my right, but I do train my left leg as much as I possibly can with my right leg. Try and keep them level. Again, that is important. Try and keep everything level. You will mostly find that one will always be slightly stronger. Okay, because some people are more left, sort of lefties, and some are more righties. Okay, personally I'm a righty. Okay, so I do have predominantly a stronger right side. Okay, but I do try and train my left side as much as possible as well. Okay, to make sure that it's near enough as strong, or basically as strong as my right. Okay, but like I say, with balance, obviously it can be a bit dodgy. You just have to sort of be careful and like take it nice and easy and start that one. Okay, but again, I find it's a good one because it's no wasted motion, because it's single leg. So once you go, like I say, you go from your right to your left, right, left, right, left, or left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, so but I do like that one because again, it's a hell of a lot of focus on the quads. Okay, but the other muscles will get involved, like the glutes, hip flexors, and hamstrings. But that is your single leg heel touch squats. Okay, next one is jumping jacks split squats. Now I like this one because you literally jump in to the split squat, so you have no sort of option to stop yourself or cut it short. And what means you start off with your legs together. Okay, I might just bring the camera down a little bit just so you can see the floor a little bit more. Okay, what you have to do is start off like so. You're going to move your arms like you're in a jumping jack as well. Okay, and then you have to sort of into the squat. It's not where you go like that and then down. Okay, you literally just go into the squat. Okay, you have to stop your back knee from hitting the floor. Okay, like that. Back to the middle. Like so. Okay, so it is like a jumping jack, or a star jump. So it's like a star jump with a split squat. But so rather than going outwards, like so, like this, obviously you'll squat, split squat, split squat, split squat, split squat, split squat. Okay, the reason I like that, you have to go into the squat. You have to stop your back knee from hitting the floor, and you have to go into that squat. You can't sort of stop yourself. I mean, if you have to break it down, where you go like that and then go down, obviously, then that's fair enough. If you sort of need to get your coordination, okay, that's fine. Okay, build it up. Okay, but for those who are a bit more advanced, sort of intermediate and advanced, you just go straight to that squat. Okay, it's just adding those arms in there. Basically, you stop in the middle and go into the squat. Okay, and then again, like so. Okay, but again, that's also quite conditioning, and I like it because it's explosive as well. Okay, but it's a good muscle builder. Okay, I've explained when you're just doing split squats. I think they're a good muscle builder. Okay, good definer, power, explosive, and good conditioner as well. Okay, so you get a lot out of that one, and even with the twister jumps. Okay, you get a lot with the twister jumps. You get a lot with this sort of split squat jacks jumps. Okay, because you know, like I say, because they're explosive, because they're conditioning, because they're muscle building, because they can define and give you power and strength as well. Okay, so they get a lot out of one exercise. Okay, or a lot out of those two exercises. Okay, but yeah, I like that one because it gives you that many benefits. Okay, but again, that would be 3 to 4 sets to failure. Okay, and obviously each side counts as 1 rep. Okay, so that would be 1, 2. Okay, so I'm not going to make it too hard, obviously. But if you want to ramp it up, obviously you can make that as one, and then so on. Okay, that's really up to you, your preference. Our next one on our list, number 7, is twisting lunges. Now, what I mean by twisting lunges is you're going to be moving in a transverse motion. Okay, and what I mean by transverse is rotation. Okay, so instead of doing a normal lunge as you would, okay, or just doing this sort of lunge, you're going to be going behind you. Okay, that's twisting because you're rotating. Okay, so it's good to move in all sorts of planes of motion. Okay, it's good to move sort of front to back, laterally sideways, like your frontal plane, your sagittal plane, which is back and forth, or your frontal planes, and also your sort of transverse, your rotational. Okay, you want to be sort of moving it in all those sort of planes of motion. You want to add those into your exercises because they're good. Okay, because you need to train in different planes of motion, obviously, to make you athletic. Because athletes do these. Athletes do all of these sorts of training. Okay, they don't just stick to one set of training. They do all different kinds of training to make sure they're all rounded. You know, and they're at the top of their game. That's why they are at the top of their game. Okay. So, twisting lunges, obviously going behind you, like so, like a normal lunge. Keep your back straight, okay, not hunching over, okay, back. Now you can alternate this if you want to from side to side, as I'm doing right now, or you can do just one side at a time, okay, just one side at a time. But make sure you rotate your body, so you rotate round and back, okay, but you don't sort of fall over or hunch over, okay, you keep yourself upright still. Okay, but that's your twisting lunges. But again, I like that one because again, it uses that rotation, it means you're working in different plane of motion. Okay, and because you're going to be doing it to failure for 3 to 4 sets, then it's going to be an absolute killer. Okay, so obviously definitely fit these ones into your workouts. Okay, especially with leg training day. And last but not least is static wall squats. Okay, now I'm going to move you over, obviously from the camera angle a little bit so you can see better. Okay. Okay. Right. So what we're going to be doing is, so you can basically sort of see me. Okay, you can be in this position here against the wall. Okay. It's good because you're going to be against the wall, so you can keep yourself up nice and straight, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to start off by going against the wall, and then you're going to get yourself down into your squat position, okay? So you're quite wide, a bit like a sumo squat, okay? And you're going to hold yourself there. Once you get yourself sort of comfortable, take your hands away, okay? Get yourself comfortable first, and then take your hands away and put them wherever would hang front, sides, up to the top, or wherever, okay, or even just here, okay, as long as they're not helping you, okay, often hold that for as long as you possibly can. Now your feet will be pointing out a little bit, okay, like I say, so you're going to be hitting a bit at the inner thigh, so like a bit like a sumo squat, okay, or even like a goblet squat, okay, but again, it's an isometric hold, okay, so it's a good one because obviously you're working your muscles in a different way, okay, you're working them isometrically, okay, so you go down, hold yourself, and you hold it for as long as you possibly can, so if that's 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, it doesn't really matter, okay, it's just how long you can hold it for. Now there will be a point where you get to the point of no return, where you can't come back up, and you just fall to the ground, and you will feel yourself slipping slightly as it gets harder, okay, as the lactic acid builds up, okay. Obviously I can feel myself slipping there slightly, but again I like that one, like I said, because it's isometric, it's a different way of training. It's not just doing reps, it's holding yourself in a static position isometrically to sort of build strength, okay. Not obviously you're going to build muscle and it will define a little bit, but it's more for muscle building and strength, okay, like power, okay. So it's not so much obviously in the toning side of things, even though it will help do that, but it's more going to be on that power and strength and muscle building side of things, okay. So that's a really good one to do, okay. But again, go in a position that is comfortable for you. Okay, do not go too low where it is uncomfortable. Okay, if you do want to use stability ball, you can do. Okay, or if you want to use maybe like a safety guard, like a slightly lower chair or box or stool, because you can't get down to the floor, then obviously fair enough, do that as a safeguard if you need to. But if you don't, then obviously do what you can against the wall. Obviously when it gets to that point of no return, you will hit the floor, but do it gently so you don't hurt yourself. Yeah, but again, like I said, I like that one because it requires a different sort of kind of training, because it's isometric training rather than just rep training. Okay. But anyway, guys, that was number 8 on the list. Okay, so that is my top 8 muscle builds for the quads. Okay, bodyweight edition in the books. Okay, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and a like. Or if you don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, and here on the YouTube channel, Focus Fitness. Make sure you hit that subscribe button in the link below. Okay, or the link that's going to appear above my head very soon. Okay, I will be putting some end screen cards here, some other sort of link videos. Okay, for quads and from some of the other top 8 muscle builders, obviously weight versions and the bodyweight versions. Okay, so make sure you check those out if you haven't already. Okay, obviously, so in case you've missed any, obviously there are complete full weight versions already. Okay, so if you haven't checked those out, make sure you do. And also, I'm going through the bodyweight versions at the moment as well, so check those ones out as well as we go through them, as well as checking this one out as well. Okay, obviously, I hope you liked the video. Obviously, give that a thumbs up and like. Also, leave your comments about the video. Okay, what do you think about the video? What do you think of the exercises? Is there anything you felt I should have added in, maybe, or taken out and added another one in? Okay. Obviously, so leave those comments in the comment section below. Okay, if you want to see more videos like this, or sort of similar videos, is what I mean, or any kind of videos, nutritional, anatomy, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try and get those covered in the days and the weeks and months ahead. Okay, because I'd love to hear those requests, I'd love to see what you guys want to see. Okay, like I say, this is your channel, guys. Obviously, you control it. Obviously, you tell me what you want to see, and I will get it done. Okay, or I'll get it done to the best of my ability. Okay, because like I say, we're trying to make us bigger, badder, and better every single time, every single gear. Okay, as we go on through the years. Okay, because we are here to stay. Okay, Focus Fitness is not going anywhere. Obviously, anyway, but like I say, obviously leave the comment section below, obviously what you want to see. Also, if you do subscribe to the channel, you can follow every single step of the way and never miss a post on this channel. Plus, if you think it's going to help a friend or a family member out, get them involved so they can follow us every single step of the way and never miss a video posted on this channel. Obviously, like I say, if you hit that subscribe button, obviously hit the bell so you can get notified every single time I do a new video. Because I'll try and post something new every single week. Okay, but like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it that thumbs up and like, because we want to see those. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few days with my brand new video. Okay, cheers, bye.